All right, everyone. We're starting to see spoilers and all types of information coming out for the Brothers War. Let's talk about it.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of
All
bubblegum.
right, everyone. So, I don't know if you've been paying attention. I've been paying attention where I can, and I don't know. I'm a little excited. I'm interested. I am curious, to say the least. Okay? They're setting it up. I mean, it looks like they're throwing everything at it, but like maybe if they did it right, it'll be good. But they might pull a Wizards on this one. Ikoria was great. Okay, and I'll tell you why I'm comparing it to that in a minute. Okay, so let's talk about what we know so far. A couple of things. We have an Urza Planeswalker, and that's freaking cool. I've been saying it. I wanted it. I needed it. They gave it to me. That's awesome. However, it's not really a card. It's a meld card. It's when you have two cards that you have to activate them, and then you can flip them over. Here, I'll show you an example. The last time they did it was okay, here in Eldritch Moon, and it was Brisella, right? But she was two cards, Gisela and Bruna. Okay, yeah. And so you had to activate those two angels in order to create the meld card. It's the same thing with Urza. It's not quite a card. It's like a creature, I guess, or a planeswalker. It's not a planeswalker card. It's a planeswalker that you can make on the battlefield. It's not the same. It's not apples to apples. You know what I mean? So I'm a little I'm not so happy about that. But what are you gonna do? Okay, at least we can see Urza on the field, and like he's powerful and crazy, and people are gonna try and pull it off. But it seems like it's a lot of mana. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so we'll see how that turns out. Now, something that I know I got at least one patron who's really excited about this. It's the Transformers tie-in. Now, this is where I was comparing it to Ikoria. If they do it how they did Ikoria with a special slot and special art and whatnot, and they have the showcase separately from them. I don't know. I liked how Ikoria was done, and I think Brothers War could definitely take a note from that. However, I feel like they'll overdo it, like they do everything. And look, I highly approve of the art coming from harkening back to the '80s, the original series. That's freaking cool. That's a good idea. It's gonna be weird to play, an Optimus Prime on the battlefield. You know what I mean? Just like it is weird to have Rick, the steadfast leader, zombie killer from Walking Dead, and Fortnite cards. But what are you gonna do? At least Transformers is a better IP than most, right? Okay, yeah, it's pretty cool. Okay, I want to see. I hope they do it right. That's all. Ikoria style was good. Let's see something like that, right? Now there's a subset of artifacts. By the time this video comes out, I'm sure there'll be a name. However, when I'm recording this, they haven't given this subset a name yet. But it's like old border artifacts. It's like a set of artifacts, kind of like how they did Strixhaven. Am I pointing to the right one? Okay, there you go. Strixhaven with the mystical archives. I didn't like how there was a ton of them in every pack. I think they're going to be in every pack, but it might not be 3 per pack this time. I think it might be 1. I'm not sure about that. Don't quote me on that one. But still 1 per pack is too many. I mean, there's 63 artifacts in this, but the original inventions had 45 artifacts. I don't know. They could do it better, I think. But what's cool is those are the common version, right? There's a special version of the art, and I'll put it up here. It's called the Blueprint art, and it's very cool. It reminds you of Urza's blueprints, and the flavor wise, it ties into this whole set excellently. I mean, artificers and plans and blueprints, that stuff all goes hand in hand. It's great. I like it. I really like that art. Um, we saw a hint of it back in Secret Lair. In the extra slot, they had a couple of cards that were, the same type of style. So I guess that was kind of like a preview, even though we didn't know it, right? Just like how the stained glass planeswalkers were sort of a preview of Dominaria United, but not quite. You know. Anyway, so what's even crazier though is that now they have a chase version of them, the double rainbow foil. what are they making fun of us with this name? So silly. Anyway, they're numbered to 500. So I don't know what the insertion rate in these packs are going to be, but it's got to be 1% or less, because we were doing the math before. Even at 1%, it's not a lot of collector's edition boxes. Oh, they're only in collector's edition boxes, the numbered ones. So yeah, Brothers War is interesting. There's a lot of things going for it, and I hope they don't jack it up. That's all. I think it's got an opportunity to be great. Yeah, if you're going to buy any today, please remember to use my TCG Player affiliate link in the description. It is free to use, and it helps out a lot. You just click on it and shop like normal. Check out my Patreon. We have some cool box breaks coming, like the Allura Premium Blister Packs. They're all foil in there, which is crazy. It comes from the whole block. And then in November, we're doing the Onslaught block, all three boxes. And December, we're doing Weatherlight. We got cool stuff like pins, and I think that's it. No, remember to like and sub. Yes, indeed. Everyone, take care. Have a nice day. I will see you soon. Peace.
This, man. Game over, man. Game over. What the fuck are we gonna do now? What are we gonna do?
Maybe we could build a fire, sing a couple of songs, huh? Why don't we try that?